My name is Michaela, and today I'll be showing you how to milk a dairy cow. First, they need a scoop of grain, and they don't get hay because they have hay out in their pastures, so we'll go get some. It's important because it provides them with lots of minerals and nutrients to keep them healthy and make them produce lots of milk. So, Viper, this is my cow. She'll be getting 1 scoop of feed, but our other cows in the barn, their scoops of feed vary. Some can have 2, some can have 3, depending on how big they are and how much milk they also produce. So we use a paper towel and dip it in here. And we put it in really hot water. It's in really hot water so that it doesn't catch nicely. So you're going to go up behind them and go right underneath them and clean each teeth. And then we just throw milkers in the iodine because it disinfects them and also keeps the milk clean. So we take it and we put it on. And then we take the handle of the bucket and we click it right into the screw so it stays. And we carry it to the cow. Put the bucket right next to her belly, and then we put the hoses up here. So this black one, there's the pumper right here, and this one goes up here. So now that the 2 hoses are up here, we're going to take this hose, just clean off the end a little bit, and we're going to put it in this end where the milkers are. Then you're going to make sure that this hook back here is facing towards the back, and that is that's the direction it's going to go under here. We'll start going through and pumping and sucking. So we take one of these and hold it, and I like to put my fingers at the top so we can find the teat a lot easier. You do 1 teat at a time. We put all the 4 milkers on each teat. Now, you want to make sure that this hose has a nice pull, nice and straight. And then move the bucket up. And now, as you can see back here, her udder is full. And you'll know when she's done, when her udder and her teats have collapsed into them. They enjoy getting milk twice a day. We milk them every day at 5:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Make sure that I have all the milk out, and just to kind of speed up the process as well, I will come down here and I will grab onto the milker and I will pull on this way so that her back teats are being pulled and the milk will come out faster, as well as getting all the milk out. And then another way to make the milk come out faster and to make sure that you have all of it, you can take your hand and squeeze the udder to make sure the milk comes out. And this does not hurt the cow whatsoever. They actually think it feels really good. So you can do this. And as you can see in this clear white right here, the milk is still coming out. But when I squeeze, a lot more milk comes out. So that's how you know that she still has milk in her udder. So as we're just waiting for the last couple minutes while she's finishing up, another thing to add is that she has produced over 21,000 pounds of milk so far this year, and we are only just in the beginning of October, so she will have yet to produce lots more pounds of milk. So now, as you can see, her udder right here, her teats and her udder have collapsed, so that means they kind of look a little more saggier and they don't look as full. So now we are able to take off the milker. So I'm going to come down here and I'll put my hand around the milker, and I'm going to take this little switch and turn it so that it stops sucking. Then I take this hose and I pull it off, and milk comes off. So I will reattach it. Then I'll hook it back on this little hook right here. I will take out the hose. scissors. I'm going to take off of it. And then, as you can see, in the pail is all of her milk. So now I'll go take it to dump it into buckets as well as clean the milkers. Do the same thing where we put the milkers into iodine so that they can disinfect and get clean before we use them on another cow. So now we take our milk and we dump it into buckets. So the reason we dump the milk into these buckets is because we dump our milk. We don't have enough cows milking right now to have the milk truck come out and take milk from our tank. So we are forced to dump our milk, which it sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So now we grab our teat dip, and this is what closes the teats and prevents them from getting bacteria, and it helps them keep them clean as well from the mud and stuff from getting up in them. So we're going to come up to them just like we would if we were milking, and we go down. As you can see in here, their teat is going to go right into there. So you're going to take it and dip each teat, and it will stain them a little shade of blue, but in the end, it really helps with preventing them from getting bacteria and diseases. It's all done with the milking process. So that is how you milk a cow. Now she will be let out of the barn, as well as the other cows because they're all done milking. She'll be let out to the pasture where they have access to hay, water, and grass.